Okay, we're back again. Okay, and we've already done A. So we've done A. Now we're going to do B. I'm going to show you how to use the formula to find the vertex on B. So we got to squeeze it in this space, and we'll do C here, and maybe we'll get through the word problem in one video. We'll try it. So number 2B. Bring that down so I can see it. 2B. 2B. Here we go. G of x equals 2x squared plus 4x plus 10. Okay, we're going to start off with that formula. X equals negative b over 2a. This is A. That's B. That's C. Okay, plug it in. Negative b, negative 4, all over 2 times 2. Negative 4. Okay, negative b, all over 2 times 2. Let's go across this way. It's negative 4 over 4. Negative 1. Okay, we've got x equals negative 1. To find y, we plug in the negative 1 into the x here. So we're going to, I'll write y, but you can write g of x. But I'll write y, 2 times negative 1 squared plus 4 times negative 1 plus 10. If you want to do all the work, you can, or you can get your handy-dandy two-line calculator. Okay, we'll go 2 bracket negative 1 squared plus 4 bracket negative 1 plus 10 equals 8. Okay, so we got 8 for y. Okay, our vertex equals x is negative 1, y is 8, which we plugged in. Our starting. A is up here, 2. We knew A was 2 from up there, so we even used it in the calculation. A is 2. Okay, we're going to plug it into our equation. This is our vertex equation. Minus P plus Q. Opposite sign, so put the A in, 2. Opposite sign here, x plus 1. Opposite, same sign, plus 8. And there's your equation. There's B, 2B. Okay, let's give C a try. Hopefully you guys are getting the hang of it. Again, the video will be placed in the Google Classroom. You can always replay it. C, 2C. H of x equals 3x squared minus 12x minus 8. Same idea. X equals negative b over 2a. Okay, it's A. With the sign, that whole thing is B. C. Okay, negative 12. Include the sign. Negative 12 all over 2 times 3. Okay, 2 negatives make a positive, 12. 2 times 3 is 6. 12 over 6. 12 over 6, 2. Let's find the y by plugging it in. Y equals, we're going to plug the y into that equation. So 3, we'll plug the x into that equation here. 2 squared minus 12 times 2 minus 8. Okay, let's use that calculator. So we just plug in the 2 wherever the x was. We go 3 bracket 2 squared minus 12 bracket 2 minus 8 minus 20. Okay, vertex. 2 comma minus 20. A, well, A was 3. Right, so right in the front, 3. Or put it in there, 3. Vertex equation. We use the P and the Q, or I like to use the P and the Q. Other teachers use different letters, H and K or something. So 3, x minus 2 squared. So, okay, opposite sign. Q minus 20, same sign. There we go. Vertex form. Okay, we're going to do question 3. I think we've got enough time in this video. So let's take a look. Question 3. The height of a football thrown by Aaron Rodgers can be modeled by equation So I got this from somebody else's question by this H, where HT is the height in meters and T is the time in seconds. How high off the ground is the ball thrown? Well, that's our y-intercept here. It's 2. Okay. Now 2 what? Well, height's in meters, so it has to be 2 meters from the ground. 2 meters. So the y-intercept, you put zeros in here, cancel it out. Okay, 3B, I'm going to put on the paper. When will the ball reach the maximum height? It's got to be the vertex. Which part of the vertex? Well, we're going to try x equals negative b over 2a. We need an equation. ht. Now, instead of x, it's t. The t is replaced. So it's the time. So when, the time, perfect. So it gets replaced by t. The x gets replaced by t negative b. So this is b. This is a. That's c. So b, so negative 20. Negative b all over 2 times negative 5. Okay, negative 20. 2 times negative 5 is negative 10. 20 divided by negative 10. Negative 20 divided by negative 10. 2. 2 seconds. Oh, when will the ball reach the height? Okay, the ball will reach the height in 2 seconds. Now, I probably should have had a sentence for the first one, but I had a little line there just to cheat so you can just put the answer in. Okay, but the word problems, you should have sentences for each question. Okay, what is the ball's maximum height? Let's see. So the ball's launch probably happens in 2 seconds. So all we got to do is plug the 2, the maximum, into the height equation. So this is C, 3C. Okay, so we're going to put the 2 seconds where the t is. So minus 5, 2 squared. We just sub it into the t. Plus 20 times 2 plus 2. Use our handy dandy calculator. So again, wherever the t was there, so negative 5 times 2 squared plus 20 times 2 plus 2. 22. 22 what? Meters. Therefore, the maximum height is 22 meters. Okay, that's B and C. Okay, what do you guys have to do? I wonder. So let's take a look. Page 6. Man, doesn't that look pretty close to what we did? We got one graphing question. Well, hopefully you can divide that in half, find the x and the y, the x and the y, the x and the y, x and the y. And we got another Aaron Rodgers question. Wow. But this time we changed it a little bit. Okay, I still use the same name. I guess I copied and pasted. I changed the equation slightly. He's throwing from there instead. Okay? So he's throwing from a little bit different from the other place. Okay, so I want you guys to complete the 1 page. Should have enough class time. Tomorrow you can do the 3 pages of review. Okay, guys, I'll be back soon.